Hey class, so I'm going to explain the requirements to complete an associate's degree at College of San Mateo. So the first thing I want you to know is that you need at least 60 units to earn an associate's degree. And at least 12 of those units must be completed in residence at College of San Mateo. You also have to complete your coursework with a minimum of 2.0 GPA and a grade of C or higher in all courses applied to the major is required. There are a couple competency requirements that you have to fulfill, one being math. Most students complete this requirement by completing a grade of C or higher in Math 120 or Math 190. Or they complete a course with a Math 120 or 190 prerequisite, and that's completing a transfer level math course. Some students also have AP exams that they use to complete this requirement. If you're utilizing coursework outside of the district, there is a transcript evaluation service request that you must complete. English is the other competency requirement. Most students complete this by taking and passing English 100 or 105. All students get placed into English 100 or 105, nothing below. You may also use College Board AP exams in English language and composition or English literature and composition to fulfill this requirement. And again, if you have coursework outside of the district that you think would fulfill this or satisfy this requirement, you must complete a transcript evaluation. There's also an information competency requirement, and if you've taken English 100 or 105 at CSM or Skyline in fall 2015 or later, that will fulfill this requirement. You also have to complete, if you didn't complete this course, English 100 or 105, you took it before fall 2015, students usually take the information competency proficiency exam, and that's taken at the library, and you need to achieve a score of at least 70%. Or you can take one of these courses here. Some of these are a 1-unit course. Students usually do the Library 100 class. You also have to complete major requirements, and so I'm actually going to go to the CSM degree programs. And so just make sure that you're viewing the requirements for the degree that you're looking for. So I'm just going to look at English as an example. And so when you look at the catalog, it'll show you a list of what you need for this major. And most of them need about 18 units, sometimes more. And then these are the general education requirements. Area E1, you must complete an American History and Institutions, California State and Local Government requirement. The easiest way to complete this area is by completing a course from E1A. And all you need to do is take one course from at CSM, Kenyatta, or Skyline from this list. Area E2 is language and rationality, so you'll be completing a course in English composition, and then as well as English literature communication and analytical thinking. Courses with the digit symbol may be used to meet both E2B and E2C. So for instance, this COM 110 class, because it has that symbol, it also fulfills E2C. So this is a way you can complete 2 areas with 1 course. Area E4 is the physical education activity requirement. So students are required to take 2 fitness courses. There are some times where this requirement may be waived, and usually it's waived if you are a veteran or if you are someone with an excused medical reason. Okay, so just check in with a counselor if you are trying to waive this requirement. Most students end up taking the 2 fitness courses unless they're a veteran or they have an excused medical reason. You must also complete these other additional general education requirements, and make sure you complete a 3-unit course in each area. As noted, courses that appear in multiple areas can be used in one area only. You must complete a natural science course, one social science, one humanities, and one career exploration and self-development. If for any reason if for any reason you complete the major requirements and general education requirements and the number of units don't add up to 60 units, then you need to complete elective courses, and these are any courses that are degree applicable to help you reach the 60 units. And I just want to show you web schedule so you can see how to tell if a course is degree applicable. So when you go to web schedule, you just want to look up the course. So let's say you check Counseling 120 during the summer. You want to know if this counts for your associate's degree. Click the class, and again, you want to make sure it's a 3-unit course. And this is where you'll see if it's degree applicable or not. It'll say degree credit. And then it also shows what area it fulfills for degree requirements. And then there's also other helpful information, such as last day to add the class, drop with a refund, drop without a W, drop with a W. These critical dates are really important because it might be different for each class. That's why each class has a list of critical dates for each course. So web schedule will be the easiest way to find out when those dates are for each course.